amazing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it live.
We're doing it live. Hi, everybody. I'm Asaf from David Systems, and I'm here with Dave from David. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Yeah. And we're doing the Listening in Action show. The show where we talk about our newsletter, so you guys won't have to read it.
But in this case, the newsletter's already gone out.
Yeah, so that's the second.
So it's just in case you didn't read it.
Right. And we're going to talk big picture about conference season.
Conference season. Woo! My favorite time of the year
Tis the season to be
because
jolly.
this is the time of the year where we get to show how we're working together and what we've done and what we're doing and where we're going in the future.
Which is amazing.
Those areas.
And talking about the future, the next thing we're going to talk about is actually the past, the European radio show.
Yeah, so the European radio show was in Paris. It was last week. I like to think of it as the last week, but it was the next to last week of January, and we were there, most importantly, working with RCF.
Yes.
They had a great showing of their virtual
studio.
Thank you.
We're working
and
with RCF.
late on Friday. And we were also able to announce our strategic partnership. So how can we go farther with this concept of production ubiquity with RCF? So it's very, very exciting. RCF is a great strategic partner, and that's where we're going there.
Which is great stuff, which brings us to the customer conference that we're having.
Yes, customer conference, March 9th and 10th.
March 9th and 10th.
Here in the Munich offices. The theme is, for right now, is foundation and flexibility, because those are we think those are the two really main components of what you need today. So you need reliability and dependability. Which our products are, like our core,
we're talking
systems
MP,
and core
Giga
things.
system. We're talking, DBM. We're talking
right, and those have the great reliability and the flexibility to build on top of it to be able to address kind of the fast-paced world that we're now living with in radio. So things like EAO and Rode. So combination of those two areas,
which we are using now.
Yes,
Successfully.
and then. But also, all attendees, we can get a Listening in Action T-shirt.
What?
Yeah. So there was a little bit of Julia was like, and we didn't show the T-shirt during the outtakes version, but the T-shirts are super cool. But we want to hand those out and share those, and also we're hoping to get back some what I call swag, but like coffee
bling,
cups
bling.
or anything from those radio stations. So we have a collection of our partners and customers here. So we just think that's a nice thing. Again, it's March 9th and 10th, and you can RSVP by sending an email to Martin.
Yes, please come to the customer conference because you will get a lot of David bling bling, which is good stuff, not like the last Outtakes show when somebody said some bad stuff. Nobody was fired.
Nobody said, that's the second time. Nobody said bad stuff. Not everybody has to love these great T-shirts.
They are amazing.
But again, it's Listening in Action. Again, but we also think this applies for us and for the industry as a whole. So, it's representative of the entire industry.
Talking about the industry, we will also be attending Radio Days.
Yeah, Radio Days Europe this year is from March 29th to March 31st.
In Lisbon.
We're presenting in Lisbon, yes.
Wow,
Sorry.
great stuff.
Because it's such a great place.
It is.
Everybody's like, oh, maybe I should have a 3-day weekend before there. We are presenting partners, so we'll have a space. We're going to probably have a more casual area, just for talking and listening.
It's great.
And also some of the other things is on Sunday, the Women in Tech in Radio project, podcast initiative, however you want to call it, will be sponsoring Women's Day. So hopefully we'll be getting some more podcasts. And Camille, it has a session during the show that has to do with transformation in organizations, transformation in radio organizations, and loosely connected to Women in Tech and Radio.
Which is great stuff. And brings
always
us,
great stuff, yes.
Always. Cool stuff, great stuff, or just the hit.
Yeah.
We're just a hit thing. And of course, talking about hit, where would you get hit? In Vegas.
Okay, so I don't understand that one.
I don't understand that either.
There's
but,
NAB.
It's the hit.
NAB is going from, I believe it's April 18th to April 22nd, so it's a little bit farther apart than last year. Last year we were like finishing Radio Days and then getting on a plane to Vegas. So that's April 18th to April 22nd. It will likely be, again, a collection of Radio Act. So we've been working together with both NETCHA and a new entity called Curio. Curio. I always have a little bit more
Which is
problems
very interesting
pronouncing it because it's
stuff.
more French, so I'm
Yes.
probably mispronouncing that. But that's also a project of innovation with in the audio space. So a lot of cool stuff, including video games, movies, TV, radio. How does it all work? So it's
Stuff we
really,
love.
as we say, super cool.
It is.
And I believe we will all be there at NAB in that event. So that's conference season. We already had European Radio Show. It is customer conference, March 9th and 10th.
Great stuff.
Radio Days, the end of March, 29th to 31st. And NAB, 18th to 20th, 18th to 22nd of April.
Which we are pretty certain these are the dates. And please check those dates before you set your flights.
No, I'm sure on the customer conference date and the radio's date. At the NAB, I'm 90% sure.
That's good. That's great. And these are the topics that we have for you for today. We will go into further detail in the future. But there is a lot of exciting stuff happening in the season, the conference season.
The season of conference.
Yes, where we jolly and are not stressed at all. Like, not at all. Right?
Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That was an agreement. And of course, in that very nice chord, we're going to end the show. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, until then,
Or listening.
in action. Ciao, guys. Great shirts. Get the shirts. You want the shirts. Ciao.